Denne weekend har vi fået selveste Sean Moore hele vejen fra London til lille Odense. Sean Moore er en verdenskendt frisør, som er kommet for at undervise vores barberer i at mestre de længere frisurer.
Hey, my name is Sean Moore and I'm the founder of Cognitive Hair Academy. I offer bespoke education internationally. I've been working in the hair industry for the past 15 years. Having built a busy clientele, I've now gone on to share my knowledge with others around the world.
Vi oplever en stigende efterspørgsel efter de længere frisurer, og det gør, at vi gerne vil være på forkant med de nyeste trends. Vi er allerede ret gode til det, men for os er det vigtigt at være bedre end det, vi var i går. Så derfor er det vigtigt, at vi altid tager de her internationale kurser og får alt den viden, vi kan fra hele verden, for at kunne give den bedste kvalitet til de kunder, vi har.
Ali gave me a call and said, would I be up for coming here to Denmark? And yeah, I was like, yeah, let's go. I know it feels like maybe you're back at school, and I don't want it to feel like that, okay? I don't want it to feel like I'm going to tell you that you only can do it in this way and you're doing it wrong, and it's not that type of class, okay? My rule when it comes to hair education is that there are no rules actually. Good results in a good time, it's gonna kind of set you up to trust your technique a little bit better. Short hair, mid-length hair, long hair, anything really, you know, straight hair, Asian hair, Afro hair, you name it. Men's hair, women's hair. By the way, it's all the same material, and it really doesn't matter. Hair is just it's a material for us to create, you know. And I don't know about you guys, but I got into cutting hair because it was creative. People come to you, they say, "Oh, I need a haircut." No, you don't. No one needs a haircut, by the way. People get a haircut to feel a certain way.
And I've been working as a barber in Carlsens for 7 months now. Something to control the layers.
Yeah. I think the taper's cool. I think you normally get a taper, but I think it actually looks more expensive. I think a bit of texture is going to be cool. I don't think anything too kind of classic middle part. It's too choir boy. Yeah, this is actually quite a lot of hair to take off, to be fair. But more important than what I cut off is what I keep on. It's important that when you cut hair, you have your own kind of taste and your own style. Yeah, you know, maybe you would taper it. That's okay. Again, it's not right, it's not wrong. It's just our own taste. And we're artists, we're creative, we're going to have a different taste. It's like tattoo artists, everyone's got a different style, right? So essentially what this is, just he has to go. It's a uniform shape.
Uniform betyder egentlig bare, at alle længder er det samme hele vejen rundt. Det vil sige, der er mest tekstur i hele håret. Det modsatte af det vil være en solid. Det betyder, at alt håret falder til samme længde, og der ingen tekstur er.
Shape in the front and also in the back here, but here it's long. Yeah. Like this.
Perfect.
Nice. Where should we start? A deep section. A deep section. Look at the comb. Deep into the curvature of the head. So, section 1.
And with the section, you try to follow the rear, like the natural.
Yeah, so now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to come in here from the crown and just go forwards, bring all of that back. Comes from the word modern. It's not so modern now, but it was modern in the 1960s, which is when it kind of originated. Yeah, because the classics was the haircut before the mod. Yeah, the classics. You know, hair was all about styling, pomade. Men put pomade in the hair and slicked it back. Women put rollers in the hair with hairspray and back combing, and everything was about styling. And then from the 60s it became about the cut. So a lot more texture. But the mod really came from a place of poverty. And it came from a lot of people not actually being able to afford a haircut, so they cut it themselves. They left the back and the sides long and heavy, and they cut the front, and it became a mod. It's a very rebellious, like, no, I'm not going to have the classic cut, I'm going to leave it long on the back and the side. So if I'm this far away, the hair's going to be about that long and it's going to fall there. If my fingers are this far away, the hair's going to be that long and it's going to fall there. What's that?
Yes. So I've been cutting once, like 3 months ago, was it? Yeah, that was my first time cutting it, and I really liked the result. And I just asked him like if he uses any product to style it or not, and if he's always doing this side part here. You want to keep doing that because he doesn't use much, just with the comb and so.
You need to keep this, but in the middle, take all of that off. And this one wants to come down as well.
Hej. Hvad er du sådan, er der noget, du har lært ved de første demoer her, som du så bruger nu i...
Altså lært, man har jo kun lige overværet det, så jeg vil sige, at jeg skal nok ind og prøve at påføre de teknikker selv, før det er noget, der sidder fast, men helt klart noget, jeg vil ind og prøve af, 100%. Ja.
Er det noget, der udfordrer dig, mens du nu klipper her?
Altså nu har jeg ikke fået lov til at gå i gang endnu, så nej, det er det ikke. Det kommer der højst sandsynligt til at være. Det skriger under huden, før det selvfølgelig sætter sig.
Vi er i gang med at lave noget, nu er det min første model, så vi er i gang med at lave noget shag, mullet-agtigt noget. Hvor vi kører lidt, eller Sean Moores teknik. Det er helt anderledes, så vi skal lige sætte sig ind i det, og med de teknikker jeg har, og det vi får lært, så lige sådan få det kombineret. Så hvordan man lige skal takle det agtigt.
Just let's just go through. Just tell me something you learned yesterday, or something that you picked up yesterday in the education.
I think yesterday I focused more on like being more creative in the way I approach the haircut instead of being like, you know, specifically.
Yeah.
You know, I did have a guide and all that, but usually in the shop it's like it's more square, like in the thinking. Like we do it after certain steps, and I think I allowed myself to be a bit more creative yesterday.
Allow yourself to be more creative. I like that. Yeah, it's the next level. Yeah, it's the next level to begin to be more creative. You need to allow yourself to actually be creative. Don't get stuck in the box. Don't just do maybe the same every time. Yeah. The stages of learning, right? When you learn, you have to mimic, because it's the best way to understand something. Yeah, it's easy to copy what someone else is doing, right? So you mimic, but you don't want to stay in that mimicking stage. The next stage they call choreography, which is where you break out of the box, you start to introduce a little bit more of your own kind of style, which is where you were yesterday, yeah, which is a great place to be. And then the third stage is what they call original genius, which is where you start creating your own things, which is like the final stage. So just had a little chat, had a little conversation with our model today. It's a very salon friendly haircut, in the sense that he's not had a haircut for 4 to 5 months. I've asked him how does he feel with his hair. He said to me, I like it. Guess what that means, guys? He likes his hair. He doesn't want to cut a lot up. So that means simply we're going to keep a similar style and a similar shape. Back, come nice and flat. It's not really thick hair. There's no need to take loads of sections. But I'll show you the foundation first, just because once you understand the foundation, straight out, fold the comb towards me, there's my guideline, come in and cut. I got really scared. I thought I missed a bit. That would have been really awkward.
I felt that.
Yeah.
Anxiety there.
Whoa.
That come from.
Okay, the key for the styling of the curly hair, let's talk about it. So, you just can't get enough water, 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 water. Thirsty hair. Just to finish again, I know we've just been drying it, but a bit of water.
Stay hydrated.
Stay hydrated. Nice hair. Nice model. Yeah? Okay guys, so we're going to map it out. And I just try to really look at where is the hair wanting to kind of break. Sometimes it's slightly different from the other side. Now really I kind of want this to sweep, let's say like just kind of off the corner of like the eyebrow, let's say. So again, what we're going to find on the top of the head is 1, 2, 3 sections where the head shape is fairly flat, and then it rounds into the contour on both sides. So that's how I'm choosing the vertical sections. So 1, 2. Right, parallel to the head shape. Finger straight out. Guide on the left hand side. Take out this weight. We don't need it. Beautiful. And also this is just going to flow very nicely from the length that I've done on the side. You see that? It's going to become something which is more kind of concave, maintaining the length in the nape, building back up into the crown. Yes, styling clips. These clips are slightly different from the other ones, they're more flat. So you can just kind of manipulate where you want the hair to kind of bevel. Yeah, you know, sometimes what happens is you cut a client's hair and they come back and you say, well, how was the last haircut? And they'll say, I loved it. About 2 weeks after you cut it. What they meant was they liked it when it just grew out a little bit and it just softened up a little bit. Some clients, they like the fresh. Yeah, they come every week maybe because they want that fresh. But other clients, you know, they like it more natural. So down into like the yep, that should do it.
Hvad er Kina? Er der noget, du har tænkt dig at tage tilbage i salongen?
Helt klart de inddelinger, han har vist os. Jeg tænker, at der er nogle gode teknikker, man kan bruge i salongen i forhold til at klippe hurtigere og pænere. Man føler, man har lidt mere kontrol over klipningen. Så ja, alt i alt synes jeg, det har været rigtig godt.
Andreas, hvad er det for nogle teknikker eller sådan nogle ting, du har lært, som du har taget planer om at tage tilbage til salongen?
Nok meget med kreativitet og at det både kan være organiseret, men også kreativt og bryde de her lidt normale klippeteknikker og regler, man normalt bliver forlært på skoler og sådan noget der. At man kan sådan lidt, det bryder lidt den normale norm, så man kan få lov til at være lidt mere kreativ. Det er i hvert fald det, han bruger rigtig meget i hans læring derinde, så det er super fedt, og det er noget, jeg kommer til at bruge rigtig meget i fremtiden. Have to do that. Thank you, bro. Thank you, bro.
Det har været nogle rigtig fede dage. Vi elsker at investere i os selv og i vores team, så vi kan give jer den bedste mulige produkt og oplevelse. For os, der kan man altid blive bedre. Tusind tak for at se med. Vi håber, at det har været lige så inspirerende for jer, som det har været for os. Hvis I godt kunne tænke jer at se mere af den her type content, så like og subscribe og følg med i fremtiden.